Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Resident Evil 2. We're playing the second scenario, but Claire's story mode? Or however you call it. But yes, we're going to continue where we left off. Now we're going to take the blue key card down to the main hall in the first floor so we can unlock all the doors. Yeah, there's still that zombie. I was like, is there still a zombie? Yeah, he's way over there though in the corner, so he's fine over there. So yeah, last episode, Claire Redfield made it to the police station. She fought against some zombies and lickers, and she met Mr. X for the very first time. Welcome back. Metal's back too. Welcome back, Metal. Just in time, man. We're already starting on the next episode of Resident Evil 2 with Claire Redfield. Would you use the... Yes, of course. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, because the one over there, it's locked from the other side. Okay. Side door, hall side doors locked release. Okay, so now we can go... this way, right? I really, not too sure. Don't tell me there's zombies in here. Yes, there is! There's two of them. Alright. Who's getting up? Who's I'm out of bullets! Can I kill two zombies? Oh, you disgusting. Oh, another one? Hi. How you doing? There's another one. What's this, police? Oh, we already know about that. That says it's the combination for the safe on the east side of the police station. We already got that in the last episode, so we don't need to worry about this. Mission accomplished with that. Well, at least we got two zombies with one grenade round, but... how can we deal with this? Can we lure him out? Yeah, he's moving again. Okay, so... I don't think I need you. Not for a very long time. Shoot! I'm out of bullets already. Wait, what? There's an office over... oh, yeah. Yes, I look delicious. But you can't have none of this. The desk is locked. We have a lockpick! Oh, we are so like Jill Valentine. A plant! Again? My goodness. Let's just go. Please don't tell me there's a zombie over here. Okay. What is it with these people locking plants into their desks? Oh, Lord. Oh, no. Oh, good! The shutters are still here. Good job, Leon. Okay. Does this guy have any bullets? It seems to have been twisted off. Oh, but he has some grenade rounds. I'll take those, if you don't mind. The head is missing. The key is useless now. Discard? Yes. Let's investigate what's in here. Freeze! A copy machine. What? Patrol report. September 20th, 9:30 p.m. Reporter Sergeant Neil Carson. We received a report of a suspicious individual skulking around the sewers in the outskirts of Raccoon City. I searched the area and located the individual, but he ran away before I was able to question him. I've recovered the following items: a small amount of C4 plastic explosive, an electronic detonator. It's broken. End of report. He's talking about Hunk. Various cases, an ink ribbon. I'll take that. Raccoon City data files, most of Umbrella Inc. What? That's it? Oh, I guess only, what, Leon can read Jill Valentine's documentation about the monster she discovered in the mansion? Interesting. Hold on. Let's just check up here really quick. No, nothing? Okay. Nothing seems to be useful. There's something up there. Just looking around just to make sure I don't miss anything. Alright, let's push this over there. Normally I would just pick up the ladder and just place it, but... Lighter! We needed this lighter. I think we're done with this room. You sure I can't get that document? Guess not. Why does that get me so nervous, that thing? Is it telling me that the shutters won't stay closed for long? That the zombies might come in? It's making a lot of noise. I don't hear any zombies. Ah! Shut up! Shut up! Shut the fuck up! You damn zombies! You damn jumping zombies! You sons of bitches! Damn it! I should have shot them both right there. Come here. Out of my face. Oh shoot, well, here comes the other one. Alright, you come over here too, big boy. Does that mean no? There's a hole on the that they destroyed the barricade to the windows. Does that mean more are gonna come in? You want a soda? Empty soda cans, junk, nothing else. Junk, junk, junk. What's this? Operation report. Raccoon Police Department was unexpectedly attacked by zombies. Many have been injured. Even more were killed. During the attack, our communications equipment was destroyed, and we no longer have contact with the outside. We have decided to carry out an operation with the intent of rescuing possible survivors, as well as to prevent the disaster from spreading beyond Raccoon City. The details of the operation are as follows: security of, ammunition. Chief Irons has voiced concern regarding the issue of terrorism due to the series of recent unresolved incidents. On the very day before the zombies attack, he made the decision to relocate all weapons to scattered intervals throughout the building as a temporary measure to prevent their possible seizure. Unfortunately, this decision has made it extremely difficult for us to locate all the ammunition caches. It has become our top priority to recover these scattered ammunitions. Zetzi, hello! Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? To unlock the weapon storage. As stated earlier, it will be extremely difficult to secure all the ammunition. However, a considerable supply still remains in the underground weapon storage. Unfortunately, the person in charge of the card key used to access the weapon storage is missing, and we have been unable to locate the key. One of the breakers went down during the battle of the electronic and the electronic locks are not functioning in certain areas. It has become a top priority to restore the power in the power room and secure those locks. David Forward. Operation... What? The west barricade has been broken through. Another exchange ensued. We sheltered the injured in the confiscation room on the first floor temporarily. 12 more people were injured in the battle. And additional people were killed following a sudden appearance of an as yet unknown creature. This creature is identified by missing patches of skin and razor-like claws. However, its most distinguishing characteristics is lance-like tongue, capable of piercing a human torso in an instant. Their numbers as well as their location remains unknown. And the creation, named this creature the Licker. The Licker? You lit liquor! And are currently in the process of developing countermeasures to deal with this new threat. The people of Raccoon City wrote such long-winded memos. They're like, "Dear Diary, today I woke up. I heard some moaning outside, but I think nothing of it. I thought to myself, just continue on with the day, have a healthy breakfast, and stay indoors." January 25th. I woke up again, this time late at night. I heard some screams in the middle of this. Imagine! Who kills a But they're interesting. Some of their memos or their letters are interesting. Like when I started with Claire Redfield in the very beginning in this scenario, you learn that the UBCS, which is like, I'm not too sure if they're talking about the UBCS from Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City, or they were most probably talking about the UBCS. Oh no, they're probably talking about the UBCS from Resident Evil 3. To be honest, I totally mistook the word location for the and I had to be serious double take. I had to do a serious double take because it's a Capcom game and I could totally see it's taking a hard left into that. Oh yeah, you mean you've seen some of the other Capcom's games. It looks like an operation map. Alright, more. Yes, give me more ammo. I love it. It's a fireplace. An oil painting hangs above it. That's the painting that the guy was talking about. The title is A Sacrifice to the Hellfire. Hellfire, eh? Well, I'll give you fire. A jewel? So that's gonna go back to the east side. You do need to go back and play Resident Evil 1 through 3. I pretty much only played 4 back when it came out. Oh, really? But are you talking about the originals? Or the remakes? Redeem stretch. Okay, yes, good idea. 17,772 channel points. Don't worry, guys. In the future, I am coming up with ideas for rewards for channel points. So they're coming soon. Sorry it's taking a long time to bring out those better rewards. Yeah, the originals. Yes, they're the best, man. Although, I do love Resident Evil 2, the remake. Now, I think they did a really good job with that one. Resident Evil 3, first time playing it, it was alright for me, in my opinion. But then after a while, you're just like, wow, I'm already done playing it. No zombies? Well, I'm shocked. It's too dark to see anything outside. Oh! Some bullets. Oh, darn it! Well, we gotta put them away. Okay, let's go put away the herbs. I'm a big fan of Silent Hill 1 through 4. Me too! My favorite from the whole series is Silent Hill 2. It's my big time favorite. Silent Hill 2 was the first from the Silent Hill series that I played on the PlayStation 2. And it's so funny because Resident Evil 2 was the first horror game I've ever played. We're gonna put this here. We're gonna put you here. Which one is your favorite, Zetzi? From the Silent Hill series? I go back and forth between 2 and 3. 3 was pretty good too. I like it because, Claudia. I don't know, her character for me is very interesting. I am Claudia. So what? Remember me. And your true self as well. Also, that's what you must become. The one that will lead us to paradise with blood-stained hands. Claudia, right? Did you do all this? It was the hand of God. It's locked. But I have a lockpick! Pink ribbon. I'm thinking of actually playing Silent Hill 1 pretty soon, hopefully. I think after we play the Bayonetta games, we're going to play Silent Hill 1. And then we'll do Resident Evil 3. You gave me goosebumps. Is that Gaston? I've been wanting to put, like, you know, some Disney emotes like Maleficent. Maleficent's my favorite Disney villain. Wow, I didn't even notice. But I don't know if I can because, you know, since it's Disney, it's considered copyright. Yes. That's so cool though. I hope maybe I could put Maleficent, but I'm too scared about that. Maybe I'll just do a different kind of Maleficent or something as an emote. Oh. I keep it. Alright, think about it. What other doors do we need to unlock? Oh, there are 2 different approaches to horror, and Jesus, your impression of Silent Hill is too good! It's because I played that one, Silent Hill 3, so many times. You know, after playing Silent Hill 2, a friend of mine told me the news that, hey, did you hear that Silent Hill 3 is coming out? I'm like, oh my god, it continues? Oh, I'm in. I want to get scared again. Silent Hill is my favorite. I can count on Silent Hill to give me, like, nightmares and just keep me on edge, like, not knowing, like, what to expect, what kind of monsters are going to throw at my face, you know, or what kind of story it's going to give me. It's locked. A diamond. Okay. And then they also announced, oh, and Silent Hill 4 is coming out too, so I was like, oh my god! So I was so happy. I was so excited. Silent Hill 1, I haven't played it. I've only played it once, and that was like, whoo, years ago, guys. So I'm looking forward to playing Silent Hill 1. I'm not gonna remember at all what I'm supposed to do, but it should be a fun ride. I did a marathon stream years ago and I played 1 through 3 without breaks. I can't do that. Something is written on the mountain. The god of the sun and the god of moon. Their gaze upon me is the only thing that can realize... Oh, can release Red Soul. Okay. Okay. Is there an item here? Yes, there is. More bullets. It broke my brain. How about we put this over here? Claire, look at you. You are a strong, independent woman. You do not need permission. There's one. Now let's get this one. What's happening? The red jewel! I'll take it. But I love the stories of Silent Hill. Did you ever play Silent Hill Homecoming, Zetzi? There's nobody here. This is Chris. Chris's office isn't here. Maybe I might find some answers.
Leon!
Thank heavens you're alive!
It's good to see you're still among the living.
Oh, Leon.
It looks like we're not gonna find your brother here after all.
What? What do you mean? What do you have there? Oh, God. Chris's diary. August 8th. I talked to the chief today once again, but he refused to listen to me. I know for certain that Umbrella conducted T-virus research in that mansion. Anyone infected turns into a zombie. But the entire mansion went up in that explosion, along with the incriminating evidence. Since Umbrella employs so many people in town, no one is willing to talk about the incident. It looks like I'm running out of options. August 17th. We've been receiving a lot of local reports about strange monsters appearing at random throughout the city. This must be the work of Umbrella. August 24th. With the help of Jill and Barry, I finally obtained information vital to this case. Umbrella has begun research on the new G virus, a variation of the original T virus. Haven't they done enough damage already? We talked it over and have decided to fly to the main Umbrella headquarters in Europe. I won't tell my sister about this trip because doing so could put her in danger. Please forgive me, Claire. So he puts please forgive me, Claire, because he knows she'll eventually find his diary.
There's no reason for us to stay any longer than necessary. Let's split up, look for any survivors, and get out of here.
Right.
One last thing. Here's a radio. Take it. That way we can keep in touch if anything happens.
Sounds good, Leon. Your Twitch icon is pretty stylish. Oh, thank you. Did you draw it? Yeah. I did a long time ago in my Photoshop class. Well, I think it was called digital art class in college. I had a wonderful instructor, by the way. She was fantastic. She really helped us out a lot of how to, you know, in case we had any trouble trying to do some artworks digitally with Photoshop, Illustrator, and whatnot. She would, you know, sit down and teach you how you can do it. And in case you forgot, no problem. She had so much patience. She was so awesome. But yeah, I did it in I think it was Illustrator, or it could have been Photoshop. I could be mistaken. And so yeah, I did it there, and I thought, hey, I could use this for my Twitch icon. So there it is. And that's how I was like, and because of her, that's how I make, you know, emotes. That's how I can make emotes. I was like, I need to make emotes soon because people are going to start subscribing and I want them to have some emotes at least. So that's how I started making emotes. That's super cool. Yeah, it was cool. I miss her. I hope she's doing good. I was hoping to find her, like, you know, keep in touch with her, but can't find her.
That way we can keep in touch if anything happens.
Right. But, Leon, I see that you've been bitten. You know what that means. I gotta put you out of your misery. Look at the gun. Look at the flowers. A bow gun. No mind if I do. Various devices of information. Several files from the past. Nothing. Did we still get Rebecca's? What? There are unopened cardboard boxes. It looks like a rookie's desk. No, can we get the... We can't get the 8 spray? Aw. I guess it's only with Leon you can get it. Really, 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 really? Guess not. All by himself. Aw, Metal. I've been waiting a few months for my picture. I think... Wait! Metal? Okay, so when is your birthday, Metal? When is your birthday? Look! We can get Rebecca's report! Oh, okay. Let's read this. I'm bummed out I missed Paper Mario. Aw, Zetzi. Well, think of it like this. Hopefully, in the future, we'll replay it again, you know? We can always go back to playing a lot of these games. We will come back to play Nintendo 64 games in the future. We still need to play Mario Party games 1 through 3 and A Bug's Life, GoldenEye. I'm planning on getting that. I've never played GoldenEye at all, guys. I've only seen my cousin play the game for me, and sometimes I wouldn't pay that much attention. So once I get it, it will be my very first time streaming it and playing it. So woo! I look forward to that. And so yeah, we'll in the future we'll come back to playing Nintendo 64 games on April 28th. Okay, April 28th. Okay, Metal. All right. A Bug's Life is a deep cut. Yeah, I got it from the Nintendo 64, and I was like, should I get it? But my dad got it for me one day, I think for my birthday or something. And yeah, I loved it. I think he also got me Mario Tennis. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna read Rebecca's report. On July 23rd, an MP vehicle was found inside the Arkley Mountains. Corpses of MP members and an unidentified body were found near the vehicle. According to the information from military authorities, the unidentified body was identified as former ensign Billy Cohen. Oh, this is so cool. This is like what was happening in Resident Evil 0. Who was sentenced to death penalty following a court-martial on July 22nd. While Cohen was on transfer via Navy MP escort, they must have experienced some sort of accident. The corpses were severely... Well, yeah, that's true because when we found the bodies, they were all torn to pieces, apparently torn apart by unidentified wild animals. The following day, we returned to the location to recover the bodies, but they were nowhere to be found. Oh, so they got up. They came back to life. Military authorities have requested that we hand over Cohen's body as proof of his death. But due to the circumstances described above, it will be a difficult task to recover the corpse. I am requesting that this case be temporarily closed until further notice. Raccoon City Police Department Stars Alpha Team Rebecca Chambers. Ah, so she still pretended like he was dead. So very interesting. It's like they've already had this planned. That they're gonna like, okay, so after Resident Evil 2 and then Resident Evil 3, we're gonna do a story of Rebecca Chambers in Resident Evil 0. So interesting. Welcome back, Metal. What did you say about my birthday? Oh, okay, I know what to get you for your birthday. That late game level where grasshoppers just leap at you of the fog was nice. Oh, so you played it too, Zetsi? Nice! I had it on the PS1. Yeah, because it was for PS1. And yeah, like, for me it got scary when I fought Hopper for the first time. I was so scared. I was like so nervous and I died so many times until finally, when I finally beat him, I was so happy. But it did get harder. The one part that I kept dying was when Princess Ada, is that her name? Princess Ada? She was helping you fly through the rain and through the maze of the cracks to get to the bird. That part was hard. I kept dying. I didn't know where to go. I don't know how to control him.
That way we can keep in touch if anything happens.
All right. A picture of a young man. There's a good chance that it's her boyfriend. It probably reflects on the owner's... Will you take the key? Yes. Of a diamond. Shining bright like a diamond. It appears to be a replica of a gun. The owner is probably a member of NRA. This is Barry's desk. So I take it that, because I could have sworn we can get a gun here, but that's probably not until Resident Evil 3. Maybe I'm mistaking it with Resident Evil 3. It's trash. Someone must have searched the desk. Betcha it was Chris. The picture of the STARS member. There's Chris. Oh, brother. Why did you have to go? Wherever you are, stay safe. I'll find you. All dramatic. A Bug's Life was like a first or second game by the studio that went to make the Lego games. Oh, was it? Because I remember they also did a Toy Story 2 video game. Oh, remind me, you got a your birthday gift for me. Yes, but I have something. I have something in mind for you, Metal. I have something in mind for you. Nothing suspicious here. Alright, so when do we... Alright, Leon. I'm gonna go out there and look for other survivors. You be safe. Keep that radio close to you. Oh! Leon? I did not know we could still receive fax. Federal Police Department Internal Investigation Report. Mr. Chris Redfield, Raccoon City Police Department, STARS Division. As per your request, we have conducted our internal investigation and discovered the following information. Regarding the G virus currently under development by Umbrella Inc., so far it is unconfirmed that the G virus even exists. We're continuing with our investigation. regarding Mr. Brian Irons, chief of the Raccoon City Police Department. Mr. Irons has allegedly received a large sum of funds in bribes from Umbrella Inc. over the last 5 years. He was apparently involved in the cover-up of the Mansion Lab case, along with several other incidents in which Umbrella appears to have direct involvement. That son of a bitch. Mr. Irons had been arrested under suspicion of rape on 2 separate counts during his years as a university student. He underwent psychiatric evaluation as a result of the charges, but was released due to the circumstantial evidence as well as his phenomenal academic standing. That's terrible. Like, I don't know. I'd rather not get into it. But anyways, as such, extreme caution is advised when dealing with him. Jack Hamilton, Section Chief, International Investigation, United States Federal Police Department. So this was to Chris Redfield, because Chris Redfield probably asked some other people like this person, can you do some research under Chief Irons? And they did the investigation, and boom, there it is. He's a sick man. But I forgot your birthday date. Mine? My birthday? Oh, don't worry, Metal. Don't worry. It'll come again. KO. Next time, Resident Evil 3. No. After this game, Metal, we're going to play Bayonetta. Bayonetta. I can't wait. We're going to play the first game. We're going to do a marathon. We're going to do the first game, and then we're going to do part 2. Because hopefully we'll get an announcement soon that Bayonetta 3 is coming out. Oh, here's willing. And then 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and then the Village. Well, we're not close to Village yet. Resident Evil Village is not coming out till like May, so we got plenty of time to play other games, you know? So we'll be playing Bayonetta. Then if we have some time, we'll go back to Nintendo 64 games. No, actually, we need to play PS2 games, guys. Don't forget, we got some PlayStation 2 games we need to play. Because we also have some other Resident Evil games for that too, like Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil Outbreak, File 1 and 2, and the Silent Hill games. Oh boy, I look forward to playing Silent Hill games with you guys. Alright, so this is where we get the facts. Leon, did you hear that? Chief Irons, if you meet this man, you shoot him. Don't trust him, Leon. Oh God! A little girl?
Help me!
Mr. Officer? Leave that poor little girl alone. Thank you, sir. Appreciate your cooperation. Oh. Shadow of the Colossus. God of War. No! They ate her alive! No! Why did she have to run away? You flesh-eating bastards! Is there anything in here? Guess not. Okay. Alright, come and get it! Alright, we got a full army in here. Zombies be like that. My 3 favorite PS2 games. Oh, those are your favorite 2 PS2 games. Shadow of the Colossus. And then ICO and then God of War. I've heard many good things about God of War. Hey! Officer! I said stay down. Anyways, it's my bedtime. Oh, Zetsi, alright. Glad I could stop by for a bit. Well, yes, I'm glad you stopped by for a bit. Said hello and joined us for a bit. Appreciate it. And it was good to hear from you. Hope you have a good night, sleep well, and we hope to see you next time. Stay safe out there and have a wonderful day tomorrow. Alright. Let's see. That poor little... Oh, it wasn't that little girl. Phew! Alright, well. You okay, buddy? None of this information looks useful. But I think a long time ago when I played this game, I really thought that they killed the... I really thought they killed the little girl. You too, you all. Thank you, ZZ. A small ventilation shaft. It's too far small for an adult to fit into. So that's where she crawled through. The bodies are gone. Where'd they go? Shh. Use the lockpick. More bullets. Okay. No! No! Oh no! I did a horrible mistake. Well, we're not gonna go that way, that's for sure. Shoot! Maybe I shouldn't have gone through here. Shoot! I don't have any space. I need to go to a save room. Shoot. I wonder if some zombies are not going to be on this side. I'm not too sure, but... Okay, so... What can we put away for now? We can put away this. The bow gun. I mean, it's useful. It is useful. You better put this away too. Switch it with this. The diamond key. Where does the diamond key go? Well, it goes up there. I mean, over there. Yeah, well, right there where... Just right there in that hallway. And then it goes into the other side, the east side. What about upstairs? No, it doesn't go anywhere else upstairs. Excuse me. Well, we can't go back down that hallway to the far left because the zombies are there now. We can, however, go... Shoot. Thinking. Oh, Lord. Oh, my Lord. Don't tell me that zombie's gone. Trying to think, do I need the lighter too? We'll see. At this point, I don't mind backtracking. But yeah, when it comes close to the Resident Evil Village game, is there another zombie? Is he still there? Yeah, he's still there. He's just chilling. Yeah, thank you, zombie, for being good. You're welcome. Oh! Shoot! Well, wait, we can worry about that red herb later. Let's just go upstairs. Upstairs? I didn't even know we had an upstairs. Another night, another dream, but oh, it's like a vision above. It seems to be true. In the night. But I don't think we could come here yet because we don't have a crank. No, we can't come here yet. Yeah, we need the crank. Okay, so there's no point. Go through here. Damn, that was loud. A bronze plate with a picture on it. Same puzzle. Oh, it's these things. Will you take the serpent stone? I will. Okay, so I'm trying to think. Think. Nah, because you have to go through like 2 rooms. Let's just go through here. I'm thinking. So think what you're gonna do next, Davis. Are you gonna go? Yeah, we need to take care of everything at the west side of the building. This we won't need until later. So let's put you here. We have this bow gun. Do we need the bow gun? I guess we could use it. This is where you really need to think. What do you need? I don't think I need the lighter for now. So that way I can make some space in my inventory. Alright, we're going back to the west side of the police station. We need to unlock that door with the diamond keyhole. I don't think... Well, you do. Get it right now. Now, when I go back into that police station... I mean, that hallway outside the STAR's office, I need to remember there's a zombie there. Shit. Oh! No. Well, I think I might have to shoot him. Hey, Cyber, welcome. Oh, he dead. He dead. Oh, well, so much for saving bullets. Can't this door ever be destroyed? The doorknob turns, but the door won't budge. It seems to be sealed from the other side. Oh! Oh no 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 no! Okay, we got more zombies. Alright, bitches. Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready this time. Come on, get it, fools! Oh! No! Damn it! No! No! You sons of bitches. You sons of bitches. Alright. Alright, fools. I've been... Ow! Ah! Damn it! I've been bit. I'm infected. I've been infected with the virus, haven't I? How long will it take for me to turn? Yeah, put this here. I am not gonna heal, like I said before. I do not heal until I'm in danger. So hopefully Claire can hang in there for a little longer. Let's put this... Here we go. Okay. Let's go. Okay, we got the diamond key. Oh, shoot. Well. Don't you dare. Okay, I was like, watch there be a zombie over here. Alright, there's no zombies. Yay! What's this? A film? Bullets? Don't mind if I do. Wow, that's a lot of bullets! Lockpick? A plastic bomb! Looks like bubblegum to me. Or like those sweets, those little candies. Can I eat it? All I need now is... to destroy the wall being blocked by the helicopter is a detonator. Okay, I'm gonna go back. Drop some of these stuff off. Oh, by the way, guys. Let me see. Hold on. Since I got a lot of points, I redeemed these points for everybody to check your posture and stretch. What? Of course I can develop. Well, that's what I'm trying to do. There we go. So you can't tell me film B. Oh, we already pictured in the front of the Arcuda's trailer. Regressed into a zombie within 2 hours. Subject repeatedly complained about severe agitation of the In addition to the feeling of nausea, this happened up at the moment he lost consciousness. Lambert. Meta redeemed his posture check. Checking my posture. Okay. Sit up. Sit up, Davis. I don't think I need this bomb yet, so I'm gonna put it here. Cause like they said, like she said, we need a detonator. So where we heard that woman scream, we have to blow up that wall so we could get to the other side. Hold on a second. I unlocked it. No, 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 no. And now you! Alright, who's next? Oh, you? Oh, shoot. Is it dead? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh shoot, it's right there! No! No! Oh! Oh shit! Oh shit! Push it off! Caution! I'm fine. I'm fine. Yep. There we go. Alright, we'll keep you alive. No, there's one still alive. Oh, he's crawling. I'm gonna take you. Oh, there's another one in there! Son of a... Oh, no! Damn it, I knew you were alive! Where are you? What were you reaching for? Oh, damn it. You know what? No. You've already had enough damage. You're dead. Alright, so now we can leave that zombie alive for now. Memo to Leon. To Leon S. Kennedy. Congratulations on your assignment to the Raccoon City Police Department. We all look forward to having you as part of our team and promise to take good care of you. Welcome aboard. From all the guys at the Raccoon Police Department. And girls. What, only men are officers here in the city? Oh, shoot. Where is it? Oh, there you are, fool. Come to mama. Come get these biscuits. Anything else? No. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? No. Alright, let's go in here. Please don't tell me. Okay. Bomb! I saw it. Detonator. Okay, so we're gonna combine this with that bubblegum thing. It looks like bubblegum to me. Yes, Metal? The detonator is in Marvin's office. I got it. I've got it. It's snowing there? Aw, Metal, you're so lucky. I wish we would have gotten snow this year. In the winter. Or last year at least too. Come this way. Come this way. Hee! Alright, buddy. I would love to stay in chat, but I got places to go. Okay, so now that we did that, we can go... I think we've already taken care of everything on the west side of the police station. Now we can go back to the east on the second floor. I hate it. I will have 20 degrees of sun swimming and sun swimming in ice. Don't go swimming. Don't go swimming, Metal. It's too cold. I will have the summer back. Summer will come, but first it's spring and then summer. And hopefully things will be better by then, guys, you know? Hopefully we'll be able to go to places. No. We're not going to do this yet. We're going to take out this, and I think that's it. Let's take this back. Please don't tell me there's a picture from last year on Discord. Hello? I was thinking like, oh shoot, we haven't seen Mr. X in a while. Oh, okay, that's just the wind outside. Big Boss! Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Put this here. Let's go put on the other one. Yeah, that picture that you sent me on the Discord, Metal, of how it looks snowing over there, it's so beautiful. It looks like if you could put it on a calendar. Oh, well you take the blue stone, but you've taken the blue stone, but that's like half of the blue stone. Half of an animal is etched on the stone fragment. Is it the Infinity Stone? I searched it. Wait a sec. Oh! And you're doing okay? X gonna give it to ya. Mm-hmm. He will soon. We haven't seen him lately, so I'm pretty sure he'll show his face around here. By the way, speaking of Mr. X, I loved what they did to him in Resident Evil 2, the remake. Nice touch. Something totally different that you didn't think like, I didn't think he was gonna follow me literally everywhere. It was perfect. Something different to keep you on edge. And I'm doing okay, trying to enjoy my day off and game a little. That's good, that's good. Oh wait, so it's your day off though? So you weren't working, Big Boss? Big Boss. How could you? No wonder I didn't see you at HB. I'm just kidding. Well, this stone, we need to find the other piece. But now we can put this along with this. Alright. But before we can do that, guys, I think it's best that we save this episode for my YouTube channel. Alright, so for those of you guys who will be watching this, for those of you guys who are watching me live on my Twitch channel, stay tuned because we'll do one more episode for tonight's stream. And for those of you guys who will be watching this on my YouTube channel, thank you so very much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this episode of Resident Evil 2, and we hope to see you in the next one. Take care of yourselves. Laters!